Hello, and welcome back to Mode Theory, my media analysis platform. As usual, I am just going to get straight into it. Today, I'll be discussing the Four Seasons on Netflix. Honestly, I am so more than happy to do this kind of review. And if I'm being honest, I have not a single bad thing to say about this series, honestly. So I'm not going to force it. Not that I do anyway. If I ever have any negatives to say about anything, that's how I truly feel with my chest. But honestly, this was a very great watch, and it was a great watch because it was so unexpected. I didn't expect much from the Four Seasons. I literally remember when season 1 came out, May 2025. I must have been like braiding my hair, and literally I was just flicking through Netflix to see what I could watch to pass time, almost as like background noise. And lo and behold, fast forward, when they announced season 2 was back, I ran like a fool because I really thoroughly enjoyed it. For those of you who don't know, it's a romantic comedy that follows a close unit of lifelong friends. There are obviously sub relationships within this unit, and the premise is that they travel together and they do this as a group. That in itself brings its own trials, tribulations, ups, downs, and it's honestly just a really good show. The first thing that I really, really do love about the Four Seasons is that it's so good at covering an array, a spectrum of different types of relationships. A lot of romantic comedies that you see nowadays, or even from back in the day, are kind of always centered around marriage and divorce. In the Four Seasons, however, you get literally a bit of anything and a very broad spectrum of relationships. The show touches on friendship itself, platonic friendship, exes, divorcees, new relationships, straight relationships, gay relationships, open relationships. I think it's very good that a different array of relationships are shown within the media. People can relate to it, right? It's good that it's not presented in a way that like marriage is the only and the most pivotal relationship that you will ever come across in your life, because obviously, especially as you get older, you realize that is simply not true. Like your platonic relationships really do matter as well, and you should maintain them to the same standard as you would your other relationships. So I thought that was pretty cool. Another thing I will say is I just really like how introspective the show indirectly gets. I honestly think that everyone should watch this show. Like whether or not you've ever had a relationship or you've been in loads, I just think everyone should watch this show because it really does show you no matter what relationship you're in, these little bumps in the roads and trials and tribulations and reflections are very, very normal. It's good for people to see just very ordinary conversations that in fact carry a lot of weight, especially the way it's presented within this friend group. You will enjoy the Four Seasons if you are a very introspective person. So someone like myself, where oh my gosh, like everyone who's close to me knows I'm extremely introspective. I'm constantly thinking about my thoughts, critically analyzing them. I'm constantly thinking of my past, present, future. And this very tight knit group of friends are at stages of their lives where they are almost forced to be extremely reflective about their lives, their career choices, the decisions they've made, how they've maintained their relationships, their communication style. I just think this is a very easy but important watch for everyone, you know. That was just a bite size of what I thought of the Four Seasons. If you would like a more analytical lens, some more detail, check out my blog, themodetheory.com. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I shall see you guys next time.